three. Brogdon.
He's guarded by a very good defender in Dylan Brooks.
Currently, they're the #2 seed in the West behind Phoenix. Brissett hits the three. He's already got 5. Oh, what a pass.
That's just not measurable. Not by the analytics.
And Hield, 27 games with a left ankle sprain earlier in the year.
Dylan Brooks took his arm and put it under the defender.
Association Whites, Memphis in the Icon Blues.
When that is not happening under country. And 22. Tyrese Halliburton against Tyus Jones. Ducks inside. Taylor, Duarte, Smith, Halliburton. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Buddy with a left hand.
He comes out of fast break situation, or if it is watch this group get into the paint. When you watch Memphis.
That's already his 4th. Lobs it up, gives it to Smith, who puts it in.
Have a lot of body fat, but that's got to be closer to 225 and 215. 6'6".
Nice cut. Dunk by Taylor.
To figure out what a natural position is, but they're good basketball players.
Lance Stevenson is in for the first time, has missed the last number of
eyes, and the inside play means you got to find somebody that can help you do something.
And Brogdon the other way.
They almost play a zone.
Pacers had 3 20 points. Brogdon tries to clear Brooks.
He's not going to get. Brooks is a very good defensive player and really puts you in a tough spot. I think they're playing inspired to try to win it because he can play.
Great dish by Washington.
Well, what was different, the Pacers battled one guy then, because in the first half you had 33 points. They have had real trouble getting any kind of continuity into their offense. Any kind of flow.
Duarte. And what a shot by...
He was basically a rail. Now he is all man.
Smith got the offensive rebound.
Shot.
And now Smith rebounded by Taylor. They've only scored 22 in this quarter, 25 in the first.
Prepared to shoot the ball because they really converged the offensive rhythm in that particular play. That's the one you got to shoot. That's the one.
After the 2 games he missed due to concussion. Brogdon in the games before. He has 29 20-point games this year. He had just 3.
The group on the floor is just tired.
Taylor, shot fake, challenges Adams and banks it in. And Hield lays it in.
Feel bad for missing it. You miss it, that's just life.
Tipped in by Taylor.
He's standing at that line, and if you see it in his hand, you just know that's going in.
And the Pacers get one.
Ability, to score the ball.
Wildcats in town. They'll have their open practice here tonight.
It's a San Antonio deal, and they do a great job. They can see the same thing and see it differently. That's all I'm saying. But they've seen it differently.
Burton, Brissett, Taylor, Brogdon, Hield. And Brogdon got it.
That you can get something out of it, and it helps them if you're standing in a fight for them.
2, running out of time. Halliburton fires. Rebounded by Taylor. What he does best on the offense. Talk about player development. That's where John Conchar fits in, undrafted.
And they tried to score in 7 seconds or less. Quinn, I'm curious if you are familiar with this sort of strategy, this idea.
Sykes. And Washington Jr. front court, former Ohio State Buckeye, 2 more.
Down the floor in the turnovers, and they were getting, they're not only getting buckets, but they're getting them quickly.
Taylor spins and scores. And since the trade, they've been very good. They've been top 5, 38%.
For a while earlier in the season, Chris, because Brandon Clark was out a little bit, but obviously with Clark, you got something very different.
Turner was the block shots leader Prior to going out with the injury, we last saw him January 14th, so 2 months.
Portions of it in the week. What you're going to look at is the fact that you didn't get back in the first half.